Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we discuss all things financial literacy. And today we're going to be talking about 5 credit cards that guarantee your starting limit before you actually apply. So I've done about 2 videos of these, and this is going to be 5 brand new credit cards that we've never discussed, where they're going to show you your credit limit before you actually get approved. For some of these, I did take screenshots so I can show you like an example of what the limit will look like. And if you did get approved for any of these cards, definitely drop that in the comments below. I would love to hear about your experience, your approvals, and to see if yours matched what I got approved for. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first card on our list is going to be OneKey Card. This is actually a card that's backed by Wells Fargo, but they partner with Expedia. So there's 2 different options here. The OneKey Card, that one has no annual fee. You can earn $300 in OneKey cash after you spend $1,000 on purchases in the first 3 months. There's also the OneKey Card Plus. This one does have a $99 annual fee, but you can earn $400 in OneKey cash after you spend $3,000 on purchases in the first 3 months, plus $100 in OneKey cash anniversary bonus. With the standard OneKey card, you also get 3% at gas stations and grocery stores, as well as OneKey cash 3% back on Expedia. In addition to what you earn as a OneKey member, you also get 1.5% in OneKey cash on all other purchases. You'll also automatically get silver tier in the OneKey Rewards program with savings of 15% or more on over $10,000 hotels worldwide with silver member prices. So if you're someone who uses Expedia, you travel frequently, then this might be the card for you. With the OneKey Card Plus, you also get 3% in OneKey cash on Expedia. In addition to what you earn as a OneKey member, you get a 3% back at gas stations, grocery stores, dining, same as the original, but you get 2% back on all other purchases. So that's the bonus there. And again, if you're using this comparatively, it might actually earn you a lot in OneKey if that was something that you were already doing. Other than that, from what I can tell, you can get really high limits to start with this particular card. For me, I was pre-approved for $13,000. From what I hear, you can get limits up to $30,000. It just depends, especially if you have a relationship with Wells Fargo already. For me, all I have is a business account. I'm not sure if that actually counts when they're looking at this personal credit card, but I highly recommend that you go ahead and see what you can get approved for. Again, it's no impact to your credit score, and I believe they're soft pulling from your Experian profile. So the first time that I was pre-approved for this card, I actually had a limit of $13,000. I went ahead and did it again just because I didn't take a screenshot. It looks like now it's 11,000. So word of caution, the more times that you actually apply, it looks like the lower the limit that they will give you. So the first one you see is probably going to be the highest one. So just make sure that if you like that, take it immediately. If you keep applying, it looks like they will decrease your limit every time you check again. The next card on our list is going to be Upgrade. So with Upgrade, you can actually get credit lines anywhere from $500 to $25,000. They already kind of give you a range here. You can see if you have an offer with no impact to your credit score. There's also a $200 bonus when you open up a Reward Checking Plus account and make 3 debit transactions. Now, when it comes to their cards, there are actually a few different ones here. There's the Life Rewards Card. That's 3% cash back in gas, groceries, and more with no annual fee. There's the Upgrade One, pay now, pay later with no annual fee. There is the Cash Rewards Unlimited 1.5% cash back with no annual fee, and the Upgrade Select. Now, the card that I was taking a look at was the Cash Rewards, the Unlimited 1.5% cash back with no annual fee. This is the one I believe has the range between like 500 and 25,000. Just depends on your credit worthiness. So if we click on Learn More, then yeah, this is the one. So this is the one that you would want to apply for. So I'm moving on to the next card now. When I tried to do the Upgrade one, for some reason, it did not let me complete it for a verification issue. Not sure why, but we're moving on to the Ashley Advantage card. So this is something that you can pre-qualify for. You can see your credit limit. If you like Ashley furniture, if you purchase it, this may be something great for you. They have 6 month special financing options, 12, 24. They have no interest for 60 months. That might be really good if that's something that you would like to actually do. All right, so I just did the pre-approval for the Ashley Advantage, and it was a $5,000 credit limit that I was pre-approved for. Only thing is, I just realized this card is simply just a store card. It is not actually a Visa card or any other card. So if you did want to do that, it does show you your pre-qualified limit. And if this was a place that you wanted to shop at for any particular reason, then you can, but just keep in mind, it is not a Visa or MasterCard, and it can only be used at Ashley for purchasing furniture. The next card on our list, though, is definitely a MasterCard. It looks like they have a store card option as well, but it's the My Walgreens credit card. You can give your wallet a healthy boost, get a decision in 80 seconds. You can earn 10% in Walgreens Cash Rewards or 5% in Walgreens Cash Rewards, depending on the product that you are trying to purchase. There is no annual fee. And other than that, I mean, it looks like if you were to actually shop at Walgreens very often, maybe this will benefit you. Maybe if you get your prescription, it says 10% rewards on Walgreens branded products. So it looks like it would have to be something branded with them. 5% rewards on all other brands, which is not bad depending on the limitation. 3% rewards on groceries, health, and wellness purchases outside of Walgreens. That's not bad. 1% rewards on all other purchases where MasterCard is accepted. And again, no annual fee, free access to your credit score. Not bad. You know, if you can find use and make this make sense, then that's good. But let's actually see what we can pre-qualify for. All right, so for the My Walgreens MasterCard, the credit limit was $6,000 for pre-approval with an APR of 33.99%, which is egregious. That is crazy. So, I mean, I would never carry a balance over anyway, but definitely wouldn't be interested in doing something like that. Credit limit isn't that bad. It's not really great. It's not really horrible. It's whatever. But hey, if you guys could find use for this, then check this card out. And the last card on our list is going to be the TJX Rewards Credit Card. So this is a TJ Maxx credit card that you can use and pre-qualify for. This is a MasterCard, so it can be used anywhere that MasterCard is accepted. You can see if you pre-qualify within minutes. Get 5% back in rewards every time you shop our family stores, which can actually be Home Goods, TJ Maxx, or Marshalls or Sierra, which I am not familiar with, but that's not a bad lineup, all things considered. If you can find use of it, then it might make sense. MasterCard members earn 1% back in rewards, so there is a flat 1% fee that you can get. Lucky 25 monthly sweepstakes entry. Other than that, I don't really see anything. HomeSense also, you can earn something back. If you're a frequent shopper of these places, I guess this would make a lot of sense for you. But let's see what we can actually qualify for. And the limit on this one was disrespectfully low. It is $1,000 with a 33.99% APR. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the frequency of the applications. But hey, look, if you could find use for it and it makes sense and your line may be different from mine, this is an option. They'll pre-qualify you with no impact to your score, and you can see what you qualify for. I believe the Ashley, this one was TransUnion. I think the Walgreens was also TransUnion. I think a majority of these were actually TransUnion, and I have to check with that upgrade one because I'm not actually quite sure, and I may have had a bureau frozen, and that was the reason why I was not allowed to actually get the pre-qualification on that one. But hey, if you guys like any of these options, drop that in the comments below. Be more than happy to make another one of these and do a list again and see what we can pre-qualify for. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you would like, I have 2 other videos that I'm going to link at the end. I should have around, I would say like 16 to 15 other credit cards that you can also pre-qualify for. Definitely check those out. You may find some other good options there, but I'm again going to link that right after this. Any approvals that you got, definitely put that in the comment section. Let me know what you got pre-qualified for and if you accepted any of these offers. Thank you so much for watching this video, and you have a wonderful day.